New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin.
Yeah, is Owen not coming? I just want to check. Okay.
Hey everybody, game number 20 in HCBB season 27 here with the Seattle Sonics taking on the Columbus Spiders on this special edition of Sunday Night Baseball. Last night was not the result that we wanted, but you know, that's been like that for half the game, so sorry. Anyways, I'm happy to announce that we actually have a full broadcast booth today. Both my partner and I were able to make it to this game, which is crazy because I kind of been slacking off lately. So it's great that you could be here, Capitalist. I'm
No, don't say that.
happy. All right, you
Yeah,
want to
thank you
start
very
us off?
much. Yeah, good evening, baseball fans. This is your color commentator speaking today on behalf of SESN. The Marauding Buckeyes and the defenders of King County are set to do battle again today after a 7-1 victory for the homesiders yesterday here in Columbus. Starting pitcher Yam bested not only opposing moundsman Velenaris, but also the entirety of the Seattle team, dismissing their chances of victory to the tune of the lonesome run on a meager pair of hits. Both teams still, of course, remain out of the playoff standings, with Columbus now standing at 6-13 and Seattle at 8-11 entering tonight. With the victory last night, the Spiders broke their 3-game loss streak and look to carry forth in a rags-to-riches comeback up the table down the stretch. Thanks to the 4-for-4 day from Temp Taser, the clutch batting of PCB, and home runs by Comeback Ben and the wily pitcher himself Yam, Columbus looked anything but a dismally performing team, and of course will hope that the lineup's momentum carries them again tonight, for all 9 players in their lineup had at least 1 hit. On the opposite side, the Sonics lost their 2-game win streak that had come at the expense of a sweep of Denver. The only 2 to garner hits were Bellinger, whose home run proved to be the only score the shell-shocked Seattleites could offer, and Notre Dame, who had a single. Although the veteran club captain Vellaneras seemed to be knocked around the box across his 6 innings of work, taking the loss, it truly wasn't a result of his pitching, but rather of Seattle fielding that cost them many of those runs. Seattle needs to re-gear their sails against this lower-standing team before they slip farther and farther behind the clubs ahead of them. And on that topic, yesterday was a mix of positives and negatives in terms of the out-of-town standings for our men of Emerald City. Chicago beat Iowa, and Washington fell to Philadelphia, but San Francisco did their job against Baltimore to elevate themselves back above the Washington team and make both Iowa and Seattle now 2 games out of the playoff picture, not considering the tiebreakers in effect. Of course, the Sonics will be hoping to leapfrog the dream after tonight, and I believe they're trailing right now to Chicago, and hope to stay on the tail of the Wolves and Jailbirds, but that's only possible if they can get the job done tonight, and that's a big if, as we've seen. Now let's briefly cover the Seattle batting line score. Leading off yesterday was Baggio. Baggio went 0 for 1. He was pulled after the 4th inning when I believe he went AFK. Flame Driss finished in the first position. He went 0 for 1 with a walk and struck out once. Second was Cappy. Cappy went 0 for 4 with a double play to end the game in the 9th inning. Bellinger went 1 for 3 with that lone hit, of course, being the solo home run that came in the 4th. Then batting cleanup was Tox. Tox had a great game in the second game against Denver. He had 2 home runs and went 3 for 4. Today, not so much. He went 0 for 2 and was pulled for Gregsy, who in his lone at bat batting in the 4th position grounded out in the 7th, 0 for 1 for him. Then batting 5th was Vellaneras. Vellaneras went 0 for 3 at the plate. Then 6th was Notre Dame. Notre Dame, aforementionedly, went 1 for 3. Then batting 7th was Gabriel Plays. Gabriel Plays went 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And then batting in the 8th position to start the game was Gregsy. Gregsy went 0 for 1 with a pop out to second base before yielding to Sakaro. Sakaro went 0 for 2. And lastly, batting in 9th was Velpux. Velpux went 0 for 3 in the 9 hole. On now to the Columbus line scores, who we expect some of most of their players to still feature today after they all had great performances. Batting in the leadoff spot was Dreadlord. Dreadlord went 1 for 5 with a strikeout and a single. Batting second was Yam. Yam did most of his damage on the mound, but of course he had that 1 home run. That was his lone hit. He went 1 for 5 and struck out once. Then batting third was Cactus. Cactus probably should have not had a triple for their lone hit, but that was courtesy of the fact that Gregsy went AFK in the middle of the game, walked from left field behind home plate, and there was no left fielder to cover, so it ended up being a triple. They also scored a run. They went 1 for 5 with a strikeout. Batting cleanup was Temp Taser. Temp Taser, as we said, went 4 for 4, also scored 3 times, and had an RBI. That RBI single came in the 3rd inning to score Cactus. Then batting in the 5th position was Sneert. Sneert went 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. Then batting in the 6th position was PCB. PCB went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a sacrifice bunt that came in the 3rd inning. Batting in the 7th position was Kixelry. Kixelry went 1 for 4 with an RBI. And then batting in the 8th position was Comeback Ben. Ben, as we said, also hit a home run. He ended the day 2 for 4 with that RBI and run from the homer. And batting in the 9th position was Choate. Choate went 1 for 4 with a single and a strikeout. So those were the line scores of the day. And before we move on farther, I also want to discuss the probable pitchers. Yesterday was Vellaneras making his 8th start, I believe. Took a loss there. Is now 3 for 4 on the season. The other possible starters, the 4 men that have started for Seattle other than he, was Sins, who, in my opinion, has been their ace so far. In 6 starts, Sins is 3 for 2. Then has been the third in the rotation, Sakaro, recently brought to that rotation. Sakaro had a good day against Denver his last time out. He is 1 for 2 with 2 starts. And Bellinger is been demoted down to the bullpen, but has done relatively well there. He's 0 for 1 in his lone start, but also has 2 saves. And lastly is the swingman Owen. Owen has been a mixed bag of effectiveness. In 2 starts, has gone 1 for 2, but has recently had some decent relief appearances in mop-up. So that was the line scores of yesterday and the probable pitchers. So yeah, that's it from me for now.
Well, thanks, Capitalist, for all that great insight. Today, I think Sonics just need to, I don't know, maybe stop swinging for the fences. That would help a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to take away from Yam. He's a great pitcher. He's one of the best. But I don't know. It's just like you should know who you're facing and like know that you're probably not gonna hit home runs off this guy. Like 2 hits is unacceptable, and they need to do better. So we'll turn it.
I mean,
Sorry.
oh, no, you were saying, sorry. I jumped you.
I mean, you guys also have contact. You guys have bunting. Like, come on, do something. Just don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. But anyways, that
I mean,
will look to wrap us up for the pregame show. We're gonna take a short intermission before we head down to the field with our play-to-play live game coverage coming very soon. So stay tuned for that in just like 4 minutes. Thank you. And welcome back to beautiful Columbus Progressive Field. We are in Progressive Field, I believe. Columbus Spiders taking on your Seattle Sonics on this special edition of Sunday Night Baseball. Sorry, let me run over back to where I was. I'm Mojo along with Capitalist here for game number 20 of season 27. And folks, we only have how many? 13 more games, including this one. So enjoy everyone before we head to the postseason. Sonics looking to make a postseason push here, and they would love to get one right now with a win in Columbus. Last night they lost the first game 7-1 in final in 9 innings, and they hope to play spoiler and win another one. Let's check our out-of-town scoreboard. Here it's the Breeze taking on the Iowa Dream. Top of the 5th, Breeze are leading 8-5 against the Dream. In server 2, it's the Milwaukee Honey Badgers taking on the LA Reapers. Badgers lead 4-2. And it looks like we're about to get underway here in Columbus, so let's head down back to the field. Leading off will be Baggio. On the season, he's batting .407 with 1 home run and 3 RBI, an OPS of 6.67. And the starting pitcher will be, this can't be right, it'll be Connor YouTube with the 21 ERA. What's going on? He's not the probable starter, was he?
Not to my knowledge, no. That makes more sense.
Okay, now it's PCB _ 07, 25 innings with a 6.120 ERA. He has 0-3 record, and the first pitch is swung on and fouled behind home plate. We are underway. Welcome to Sonics Baseball, everybody.
Main thing to look out for today for Seattle Bats is see as if they can keep the ball level. They hit the ball into the dirt on many occasions. They grounded out a lot.
And the next pitch is a strike called, 0-2. Baggio looking to do something right now. Get on base, that would be lovely. Now from the stretch, and the 0-2 pitch on the way is taken high and inside, ball 1, so the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Baggio with the Friday, what am I saying? The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. And Baggio strikes out to begin the top of the first, and coming up with Sins in 11 games, he's batting .472 with 1 home run, 5 RBI, and has a Mega Knight helmet. He laughs in the pitcher's face as he charges the mound.
Yeah.
Now steps back into the left batter's box. Let's see what he will do. The first pitch to Sins is a strike called on that outside edge, 0-1. Beautiful day in Columbus. A couple of fans here in the game too. Now the 0-1 pitch is swung on and popped up right to the catcher. He'll make it for the second out of the inning. 2-away here in the top of the first as Bellinger will step up. He scored the only run yesterday on a solo home run in the top of the 4th. Could he do it again from the stretch? And the first pitch on the way is in the dirt, ball 1. 1-0.
Bellinger's been on his money with runners in scoring position. Has 11 hits and is batting above 800 in the RISP category.
Now from the stretch, and the 1-0 pitch is swung on and popped into left field. It drops for a base hit. Bellinger is on first with the Sonics' first hit of the night. And here comes X-Tox. Had that big home run game on Thursday. 2 home runs, Friday. Solo home run and a 2-run home run. Man, wouldn't you love Tox to get into a ball right here? PCB steps off the mound, goes back to the dugout. I don't know why.
He's checking on that. I think they're probably gonna walk in fifth Bellinger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Bellinger's been a bit of a slump lately. I think he is on a 0 for 7 tear right now.
Well, it looks like they're gonna pitch to him. Bellinger takes the lead at first from the stretch, and the first pitch on the way is a strike call, 0-1. From the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch. It's outside, ball 1. The count evens out at 1 ball and 1 strike. Out of town scoreboard, it's Seahawks 31, Rams 27, fourth quarter, and as the 1-1 pitch is high for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Bellinger staying glued to the bag at first. Columbus infield on a moderate shift from the set, and the 2-1 is a strike. The count evens out to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first in the top of the first here in Columbus. Third baseman jumping around, trying to distract Talks. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and belted deep to center field. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Holy smokes, a 2-run blast from X-Talks. He puts the Sonics in the lead. It's 2-0. Sonics on top.
Well, how about that? That's definitely a wake-up call for this Sonics offense. I mean, absolutely nothing in the game I commented yesterday. And, just a little something. Talks did nothing yesterday. He got replaced early, actually. So good to see him back in the home run category. Leads the team in home runs. His 3rd home run in the last 3 games. Villanaris now will swing and pop up to the catcher, and that'll retire the side, but not before. The Sonics get 2. Your home street bank score. It's the Seattle Sonics 2, and the Columbus Spiders coming up. Let's take a quick look at our starting fielders. Bellinger at catcher. It looks like, who is that? At first, Notre Dame.
No, Notre Dame at first. Sims will take them out. The 4-3 record. He is the ace for Seattle. Sorry for the wacky camera, everybody. Just need to go see everybody. Okay, it looks like Notre Dame at first. Baggio at second. Villanaris at short. It'll be, who is that? I don't know.
Owen at third.
Owen at third. No, Owen's in center.
Oh, really?
It's the first pitch of the strike, 0-1. Talks at right. That'll round out your infield, outfield. Next pitch on the way is a strike, 0-2 on Cactus Pro. Cactus Pro with the big takes that for a ball with a big triple last game. Sonics trying to limit that kind of hitting from the stretch, and the 1-2 pitches in the dirt, ball 2. The count evens out at 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch, and the 2-2 is way high. Oh no, that's swung on, lifted, deep to right field. It is back, it's deep, and it is gone. A leadoff home run for Cactus Pro, 101, and he stings Sims in the bottom of the first. Not the start you wanted to see. A disappointing result. He just tagged him on that one.
I mean, from what I saw, Sims just didn't make a good pitch there. Left that one too easy. Can't do that against this Columbus team. When you look at their stats, they hit a lot of home runs, but those home run hitters don't have many RBIs. They just get these mistake pitches and take them out.
And the second hitter will be Yam of the Yeg. I remember him from a while ago, back when he was playing in Detroit. As the first pitch is a strike on that outside edge, 0-1. Cactus cuts the lead in half. Sonics still lead though, 2-1. Bottom of the first, nobody out. From the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch is a ball way inside. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the windup in the 1-1 is a strike way in there. 1-2 on Yam. Sins looking for the punch out. We'll give you more details once Seattle gets their first strikeout in the game. Yam steps out of the box, calls time, now steps back in. We're ready from the belt. And the 1-2 pitch to Yam is swung on and missed. Got him! With the cutter outside the zone for the first out of the inning. That strikeout brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest. For every strikeout, every 12 strikeouts the Sonics get, you can get a free 16-ounce bowl of clam chowder at your local Carl's Clam.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Okay, we Texan
no.
player 24. One down here in the bottom of the first. Spiders get one run back as that pitch is fouled down the third base line. 0-1. From the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch is swung and lined right to the third baseman. He'll set his feet, fire to first in time for the out. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first as CRNIT, the one with the 21 ERA, will come up to bat. He's batting .300 on the season, which is pretty good if you ask me. Sin steps off the mound and tosses the ball. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He's lollygagging, that's for sure. Was that a good vocabulary word? Lollygagging?
Yeah, I really like that one. Nice vernacular there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. From the stretch, and the first pitch on the way is a strike. That's in there. 0-1.
Keep up with that high vocabulary we always use on our broadcasts. You see, Sins has a bit of a lackadaisical motion there.
As that 0-1 pitch is inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he's ready, and the 1-1 pitch is a strike. It's on that outside edge. Sins is in the driver's seat. 1 ball, 2 strikes, looking for that punch out from the stretch, and the 1-2 pitch, swinging a weak ground ball past the mound. Velenaris has it, scoops it, fires the first in time for the third out. That'll retire the side. 1-2. Oh, sorry. So Cactus Pro 101 gets a solo blast to lead off, but that's about it, as Sins can put down everyone else. And up next is Cappy, batting .316 on the season, with 2 home runs and 9 RBI. We're having a slight delay of game. Now we're ready. PCB steps back onto the mound. We're just about ready to get underway. As the first pitch, here she comes. That's swung on and fouled behind home plate. The catcher's off with the mask. He's trying to run it down. He will not catch it. It bounces off the net for foul ball. It's 0-1 on Cappy. Sorry.
Cappy's another one of those fellows who has been in a real mire. 0 for 4 yesterday. I believe he went 1 for 5 day before.
Now that 0-1 pitch is... Oh, a diving catch by the shortstop, and that will retire him. Wow, I don't think it was gonna... I didn't even think it was gonna catch that one.
Yeah,
what about...
That's a real rangy made there in shortstop position. Certainly not something I expected the Seattle Glovemen after yesterday.
So Pikachu 7345. How could I forget Pikachu? He's in left field. From the set, and the first pitch to Pikachu on the way is way high, ball 1. From the set, and the 1-0 is way down in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes on Pikachu. He's had an okay season, 1 home run, 5 RBI, batting .373 with an OPS of 482. Now the 2-0 is a strike, it's in there. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike.
I'd say it every chance I get. The lineups change as of late, but when Notre Dame and Pikachu bat back to back, they always do really good. I remember one game, I think it was against Washington, maybe. They went back to back homers. That solidified my opinion.
As the 2-2 pitch is swung and lifted at second base, it'll be a can of corn. It'll be a pop out to short. And here comes X50 and the man of the hour. Had some trade rumors about him on Friday, but guess what? He's a Seattleite. You can't have him, San Fran. What if I were to like turn off this broadcast and he hits one?
I mean, it happened to me twice. Maybe third time's a charm. We'll actually see it happen.
The 1-0 is in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wait, what am I saying?
Oh, a long time ago was a pretty bad batting slip, but he had a big 3-run home run. Once again, I missed that. And a nice 3 RBI game the day after that.
As that ball is punched through. No, it's a put out. Are you kidding me? Where's the hustle, bro? And that'll retire the side. 1-2-3. Go the Sonics in the top of the second. We get to the bottom of the second. Sonics lead 2-1 over the Spiders.
No offense to Owen, but it looks like the only thing he's been hustling on as of late is bowls of clam chowder.
Again, all of our clam chowder sponsored by Carl's. Let's take an out-of-town score update. The Rams are at the doorstop of Seattle as that first pitch is the strike. 2nd and 4 on the Seattle 6-yard line with 6:29 left. Here in the fourth quarter, the Rams trail 27-31. As that pitch is swung on and missed, the count goes to no balls, 2 strikes. Sins looking for the early punch out. That would be ideal. Now from the set, and the 0-2 is swung and lined right to the second baseman. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. Now up to bat will be the pitcher, PCB_07. 297 on the season, has not hit a home run, but does have 4 RBI. With 1 away here in the bottom.
Got both of them yesterday. Or 2 of them yesterday, sorry, not both of them.
Hopefully Sins can not make that happen this time. Notre Dame moving out there in first. And Pikachu out in left. Sins' first pitch is way high, ball 1. So we're in the beautiful state of Columbus, Ohio. The ballpark looks very bland, and they have no roof. These guys are heathens. From the set, and the 1-0 pitch is in the dirt, ball 2. The count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Now from the set, and the 2-0 pitch is swung on and fouled down the third base line. 0-1. Or, sorry, 2-1. I've been slipping up a lot lately. I don't know why.
Okay, not all of us can have the fortune of being concussed.
Okay. As that pitch is in there, the count evens out to 2 balls and 2 strikes. And for those of you keeping track, it's day 22 of my concussion as the 2-2 pitch is in the dirt, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Sins is in danger of walking him. But he's looking for the punch out right here from the stretch. And the 3-2 pitch is swung on and lifted. Foul territory, first base side. Sins makes the diving play. Wow. He robs the first baseman, Notre Dame nerd.
Pitchers are athletes too.
Wow, that was something right there.
They could have used him in Denver yesterday. Today he just lost.
For those of you who don't know,
Rams
final
went
score
for it on 4th down.
is that pitch is
Sorry, I cut
high,
you
ball
off.
1.
I had the misfortune of watching the Patriots beat the Broncos 10-7. Broncos blocked the potential game-tying field goal by Will Lutz late in the 4th quarter, ran the clock out, and took the win. As I was going to say, it was goal to go from the 6. Rams went for it on 4th down. Incomplete pass. Turned the ball over.
The 2-0 was swung on and missed. Strike 1. Man, that was a hefty whiff. You can, as Vinny the Gooch would say from backyard baseball, you can blow your back out swinging like that. As that pitch is taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Here in the bottom of guess what? The 2nd. With 2-away, the 3-2-2 is outside. Ball 3, full count. We have come all the way. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 2nd. The 3-2 is swung on and grounded through the middle of the infield. It'll be a base hit. So that will be the first base runner for the Spiders, and there goes the perfect game. And the no-hitter.
Well, no, they hit the home run.
Oh. Guys, I'm so concussed.
Yeah. So it's all good. Happens to some of us.
Okay. Not the best of us.
The best of us.
As that first pitch is a strike, nothing in 1.
I mean, I've seen some pretty awful football players get concussed, so I can't really say happens to the best of us.
That's true. From the set, and the 0-1 is in the dirt, ball 1. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. From the set, and the 1-1 is fouled down the first base line. The count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Okay, I've set up the Houston Astros camera. As that pitch is in the dirt, ball 2.
In my opinion, on that Choate single, you saw Baggio at second base scratching his head as the ball went by him. In my opinion, that's a bit of a head scratcher. Cost Seattle a lot of runs yesterday. Bad fielding, AFK fielders.
Sins steps off the mound. Now he's back on. Nope, just kidding. JK. Now Ben steps out the box. Now steps back in. Sins is looking like he's calling a mound visit. This mound visit is brought to you by... Nope, just kidding. He's back on the bump now. From the stretch. And the 2-2 pitch is inside, ball 3, full count. Now on Ben. From the stretch, and the 3-2 pitch is swung and lifted deep to left field. It'll get over Pikachu's head. It's down for a base hit. Chokate's rounding third, heading home. Up with the ball is the left fielder Pikachu. Now Chokate says, just kidding, I'll stay at third. And their runner is on the corners with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd for Dreadlord 4040. And just like that, in a blink of an eye, the Spiders are threatening to score runs. Come on, Baggio. As the first pitch on the way is swung on and lifted.
Oh.
Deep to center. It is gone. Spiders take a 4-0 lead here in Seattle. And what just happened to everybody?
Sins just fan-alled everyone.
And it looks like that ball was hit so hard that its gravitational pull pulled us all along with it. And now we'll need to reset. Excuse me for a moment.
I think he just rage quit.
Sins. And
Yes.
it looks like we'll get a call to the bullpen. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Hardware Haven. Customers first in Kent, Auburn, Soto, and Tacoma. Visit your local Hardware Haven for all your hardware needs. I wouldn't want to imagine what it's like in team team VC right now.
Yeah, I mean, as a it looks like the server is fine.
We apologize for this
He might be
delay of
asking
game.
us.
Oh, he wants us to pitch? I don't know. I'm still concussed. Am I allowed to do
No,
that?
he was asking for his last batter.
Oh, okay. So, the way it should be right now is runners on first and third. It'll be Shokade at first, or no, third. It'll be comeback Ben at first. Wait, I say yeah, Shokade at third. Comeback Ben at first, and now Dreadlord should be batting
Well,
in the ninth
I
one.
mean, the home run got hit. I think the home run will count.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
not sure what's going on. It looks like something maybe we're getting all our players back. That
I
was
think
a
Gabriel
really
Play is going to replace Sins on the field, by the way. Not too sure.
all right. Looks like Gregory Sugikuni is coming out of the bench now.
Oh, yeah. Really?
X5 Owen
Let's see.
still okay. Looks like Beijio is going to take the mound again. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Hardware Haven, customer first in Auburn, Kent, Soto, and Tacoma. Your home for all your hardware needs. Visit hardwarehaven.com. That's hardwarehaven.com. And one of my viewers just texted me, "You can pitch, bro. Concussion's not going to stop you."
I mean, yeah, probably be a little erratic. I think that's what the Seattle team needs on the mound.
Yeah. If I start vomiting on the mound, like you'll know why. X-Talk, shouldn't you be in right field, buddy? Um, okay, well, it looks like our starting pitcher rage quit after giving up 4 runs in 2 innings. One could say he's washed. Sorry, Sins, I don't mean that. Oh, looks like Gabriel plays 70-77 now, taking the mound. Okay, so now we have new fielding arrangements. Okay, now that we're on a reduced system of 8, it'll be okay. Well,
Well,
Velenaris is still.
they have 3 men in the dugout. I don't know who they're gonna try to put on the field. We got Greg Z, full squad 4, Flame Drios.
I think
Oh,
they should
and
put in Sugikuni.
Chaos Topia. Yeah,
So in order,
he's the only one with real experience.
that's true. I don't I don't think Volpex would be good because he's on a hitting
Oh,
slump.
sorry. Flame Drios has 225 games. That's my bad.
Maybe they should
Oh,
put him in.
Velpex, I don't see
Yep.
him. I don't see him on the bench.
Looks like they're going to Kazatopia. Okay, so here's our new fielding arrangements brought to you by Turbo AI. I know that's weird. We're trying to get sponsored by them too. Okay, so Kazatopia will go talk to the Washington and Columbus dugout. Now we look over to the field. It'll be Velenaris looks like he's at catcher. It'll be Notre Dame at first. Bellinger at second. Biggio at short. Nobody at third. And that'll probably be Owen. Pikachu at left. Just kidding, Owen's at center. We're still down a man. X Talks at right. We are very, very sorry for the delay. This normally does not happen.
Might be swapping to League Server 9. We're going to League Server 9.
We are.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody teleport to League Server 9.
Yeah, just put a
All right.
standby screen on.
We'll be right back. We'll take
restart.
this commercial break and yeah. See you in a few. Again, folks, we are really, really sorry for the delay. We hope to be back very, very soon here in Columbus. We don't know what happened. The server glitched, so we're going to take a little time out here. Feel free to go use the bathroom or get some snacks while you wait. Again, we're very sorry for the delay. All right, back here in Columbus after a little bit of delay. It looks like our starting pitcher Sins did some admin abuse and made everybody a fan and glitched the
I'll turn
game.
off the audio if you didn't.
Oh yeah, I did. Before rage quitting the server. As a 24-year-old, I don't think that's necessarily the best course of action. But you know what? Again, he's still a 24-year-old playing Roblox. So I'll leave you with that. Anyways, back to the game. Dreadlord just hit that 3-run blast, and now he'll turn it over to the number 1 hitter, Cactus Pro 101, bottom of the second. Sonics are trailing 2-4. But the Spiders have 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. They're going to need to work for some more runs. Again, I apologize to all my viewers, or anybody listening to this in playback later on, that this happened. This was unexpected and very childish of Sins. He'll probably get a good suspension or he'll be fined. But yeah, we're very sorry.
Sins' final stat line, for those who are curious: 2.2 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 1 strikeout, and all 4 runs came off of 2 home runs. So yeah, they're asking if Sins is pitching.
All right, so Cactus Pro 101 will take the map. Oh, no. Gabriel plays 77. What am I saying? Gabriel play. Oh, wait, do I need to reset all my locations now?
No, they should save.
Okay, then I don't know why it's not. Oh, free cam. Hello. Okay. It's the first pitch on the way. Is
Yeah,
a
if you get a free
strike. And guess what, guys? We are back underway here in Columbus. We are in Columbus. That's where we are. We're in Columbus. Gabriel steps off the mound. Don't know why. Hurry up, bro, and pitch.
Probably fielding. While we're at it, I can do the fielding positions. Outfielders left to right. Pikachu, Owen, Tox. Infield left to right is... Oh my god, I'm in a really bad angle for this. Who is that?
That first pitch is lined deep to left center. It's down for extra bases. Pikachu will pick up the ball and toss it into the cutoff and it's short, and that's not what you want to see, a leadoff double for, or I guess it's not leadoff, but it kind of is after the whole debacle. Oh, that's a good vocab word, debacle.
Yeah. We're just locked in today.
Unlike Sins.
I'm actually not sure who's playing third base right now.
Now Temptaser getting the free walk. Third base looks like Cappy. And guess what? They're going to walk him too. So the bases are juiced for the Columbus Spiders with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the second, they lead 4-2 off a 3-run blast from Dreadlord. And things are getting from bad to worse quickly after Sins left. I don't know what his name is. Senior takes the first ball.
I call him Sneer.
Sneer. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Sneer takes that first pitch for a ball. The count is 1-0. From the stretch, and the 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here on Senior, batting .295 on the season, 0 for 1 on the day, with 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Oh, that's why Temptaser's on base. Texan plays was the batter in the third position to start the game. He went 0 for 1 with a ground out.
From the set, and the 2-1 pitch is way high, ball 3. Gabriel in danger of walking him. Bases juiced, 2 down, 3-1 on Sneer from the stretch, and the 3-1 pitch is swung. It's a ground ball. It's right to Baggio, sets his feet, fires to first in time to get out of the bases loaded jam. It's a 33.3% Noble Tiger. How about that? But not before the Spiders tack on 3 more. It's the Columbus Spiders 4 and the Seattle Sonics 2. Infield remains the same for the Spiders. They'll run the regular shift. Or it looks like they have a man. First baseman is now walking off the dugout. Now PCB, the pitcher, steps off and is playing catch with the batter circle. Okay, the first baseman. Now PCB is walking off the mound. He'll pick up the ball and is playing catch with the batter's net. With the netting behind home plate. Working on his arm, I guess. And the first batter will be Notre Dame Nerd. Not the true leadoff, though, as he has been, pretty sure is a 9-hole.
Yeah,
8-hole? Yeah, 9-hole, yeah. So Notre Dame being the 9-hole. Echo saying, I'm here to save Seattle. 5 for 5 with 5 homers and a perfect game. Well, as long as you don't quit mid-game, we'd love to have you, Echo. Looking at the Seattle dugout, Pikachu and Bellinger are running around. That's not Pikachu. No, that is Pikachu. That's Kaz and Tox just chilling. No, wait. Okay, I don't know who that. Oh, no, that's Flandris. Flandris and Tox just chilling. Bellineris and Gabriel up on that dugout fence. Cappy inside the dugout. As that first pitch is the ball. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's who's playing third. He changed his avatar. Cappy.
Yeah. From the stretch. Just kidding. Now from the stretch, and the 1-0 pitch to Notre Dame Nerd is in their first strike. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. From the set, and the 1-1 pitch is on the outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the 9-hole hitter Notre Dame Nerd. Here in the top of the third, Sonics trail 2-4. Now the 1-2 pitch is in the dirt, ball 2. The count evens out at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Speaking of trailing, Rams are looking to go out. They have no timeouts left. 1:15 and clock running. Seattle with the ball.
As that pitch is fouled down the left field line, the count will stay at 2 balls and 2 strikes. from the stretch, and the 2-2 pitch is way high. Ball 3. The count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Notre Dame would love to walk a leadoff walk, get a hit, or maybe a cookie to blast one a long way. Now from the set. And the 3-2 pitch is swung and ripped down the left field line, but it goes foul. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man, Notre Dame nerd, 9-hole hitter. Top of the third, Sonics trailed 2-4 against Columbus. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a fly ball. Shallow right field. The second baseman comes out. He's there to make the catch. 1 down here in the top of the third as the leadoff man, Baggio, will come to bat. Baggio 0 for 1 in the day. With the strikeout, I believe.
Yeah. Swinging on 4 pitches, I believe.
Looking to do something right here as that first pitch is lined right to the third baseman. He'll scoop it up, set his feet, fire to first in time. Doesn't even step out the box because he has no hustle. Now the 2-hole hitter, Gabriel plays 77, comes up. I'm pretty sure he's also 0 for 1. And he also brandishes a Houston Astros jacket. Why do you even play on this team? I ponder.
Yeah.
On the set.
Hopefully there's a couple trash cans in his arsenal here.
Oh, every time he comes up to bat, I should play a trash can sound.
How about the metal pipe sound effect?
Oh, yes.
That one's good too.
As that pitch is swung on and missed, he was on top of it. So the count goes to no balls, 2 strikes. Sonics.
Hold on.
Looking like they might.
Do you have
get
your
out.
scoreboard on for Discord?
I do. Or no. Wait, my scoreboard?
Did you turn it off? Like, no, soundboard.
Oh, soundboard. Yeah, my soundboard's on.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Let me see where it is. Here we go.
From the stretch, and the 0-2 pitch on the way is swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Sonics in the top of the third. We head to the bottom of the third. Spiders on top, 4-2 here in Columbus. Let's get you
Sorry,
some.
I looked down for half a second. Who pinch hit for second position?
I'm pretty sure it was Gabriel plays 77, the guy with the Houston Astros
right,
jacket.
yes. Yeah, I completely forgot he was the third out.
As that first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Bottom third here, Sonics trail 2-4.
Kicks will pop to second base to make the second out of the second inning.
Looks like Greg is saying he's in center now. Can you fact check that for me?
My pleasure.
I thought Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays.
Hey, it's not Sunday somewhere. That is not Regsy unless they change their avatar, which it is. Cappy is in center, actually. Gregsy is running to the hot corner at third.
After Cappy says switch with me, go to second, or go to third, Greg.
Yes. So, readjusted fielding, outfield left to right. Pikachu, Cappy, Tox. Imagine how Tox feels. It's been the real carry of this team right now. Gregsy, Bellinger, Owen, Notre Dame, the infielders, as that's the
Holy smokes, what a catch by the center fielder, Cappy. Put a bow on that.
We had completely different reactions to that. Catching is Melanaris and pitching is Gabriel plays.
And the batter will be PCB 07. He got a couple hits, right?
PCB, no, he flew out to left field. Lone at bat in a second.
My bad. As that first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1.
Final score in Seattle. Seahawks 31, Rams 27. That's the bowl game.
Hawks.
It'll be Seahawks and Patriots in the Super Bowl.
As that pitch is lined, Greg has it on a snare, fires to first in time for the second out of the inning. So 2 down quickly here for Columbus as Chokate the one who started the big rally in the bottom of the second. Gabriel looking to retire them as the first pitch on the way is swung on and lifted. Deep to right field. Tox is not going to get there. It will fall for a base hit. Rounding second is Choquette. Up with the ball is the right fielder Tox. And in at second will be Choquette with a 2-out double. Not what you like. And now that Tox has heard that the Seahawks won, I'm sure Tox will be extra motivated to win this game.
Sins respect, says Bellinger.
Sins deserves no respect after what he did.
Ben. Dang.
What does this mean as of right now? The Hawks are in the bowl. Are they challenging a play or something?
I'm not too sure. The game should be over anyways. They should have
It
just.
says final. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
As that
Maybe
pitch
they're
is
watching
lined
the 30
right to the
minute
second
delay.
baseman. He'll scoop it up, fire to first in time, and that'll retire the side. The Choquette's double erased off the board thanks to some great defensive playing from Bellinger. As now he will step into the box to bat. PCB taking his sweet time. Come on, bro. Some of us want to eat dinner tonight too. Yeah.
Oh, Rams got the ball back at the end of the game.
Oh, they did.
Matthew Stafford made a 21-yard pass to the Seattle corner.
Oh. Well, congratulations, Seattle Seahawks. They're going to the Super Bowl. This is the first time in Seattle history that the Mariners and the Seahawks, I think, have gone to the championship series at the same time. Someone can fact check me, but I'm pretty sure because the Mariners have only made it like 6 times. So from the stretch.
And this is the first time that the Seahawks have made it to the Super Bowl without having Marshawn Lynch to hand the ball off on the goal line against the Patriots.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Marshawn. 1-1 on Bellinger. We would love a blast right here from the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch is swung and lined right to the first baseman for the out. And that's not what you want to see. We're in the top of the 4th with 1 out. Here comes X-Tox. Had that big blast last time. Oh, as he blasts Echo from behind. You saw that, right?
I did.
Seattle crowd now trying to rally around Tox. They're near the what's it called? First base dugout as that pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. And the legend T-Bucks is here. Great player in HCBB.
I think
won a couple championships.
Grego is asking for our stream, which is ironic since I one time sent him the link asking to post it. He did not post it. But I hope he doesn't hear that when he actually tunes in.
Tell him that Fruit already did his job. Now from the stretch, and the 2-0 pitch is swung and lined down the first base line. The count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike with 1 out. Top of the 4th. Sonics trail 2-4. From the set, and the 2-1 pitch is in there for a strike. The count evens out to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Sonics have 2 runs, but they trail to Columbus, who has 4 as a 2-2 pitch is swung on and lifted into foul territory. It will sneak into the seats. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As that ball is outside, it's a full count.
Here it is.
And that T-Bucks being here brings me back. I used to watch FTN all the time when he would stream the Sonic games. Not Sonic game, the other league games. The 3-2 pitch is swung and lined deep to center field. This has a chance to go. It is off the wall, down for extra bases. Rounding first and digging for second is Tox up with the ball as a center fielder. He won't get it nearly in time. Tox is safe with a 1-out double. How about that?
I guess that's one way to turn the turned the page after the debacle, to borrow your word, with tomfoolery from Sins.
Could this be the
mean,
momentum that puts the Sonics in the right direction? From the stretch, and the payoff pitch to Velenaris in the dirt, ball 1.
I mean, in my opinion, that's just a little, like, self-conceited.
As the 1-0 pitch, check swing, did he go? No, he did not. It's in the dirt, ball 2. Velenaris in a hitter's count, 2 balls, no strikes. Stretch in the 2-0 is in there for a strike. It's on the inside bottom corner. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Talks on second now. Oh, looked like he wanted to charge the mound. From the stretch and the 2-1 pitch is a strike. The count evens out to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second, 1 out. Top of the 4th. Seattle has 2. Columbus has 4. Velenaris with 1 swing can make it 4. Everybody from the stretch, and the 2-2 pitch is swung in and fouled down the left field line. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Seattle has 2. Columbus has 4. 1 out. Come on, let's see some fireworks, buddy. Set, and the 2-2 pitch swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. And up to bat will be Cappy. Not what you wanted to see right there, but love the effort.
Well, Velenaris has just simply not been seeing the ball very well. Against the Denver in the game where the Sonics won 8-4, second game of the series, he went 0 for 4 with 4 flyouts.
As that pitch is outside, ball 1. I noticed the trend seems to be ball, strike, strike. Yep, there we go, ball. So you can expect a strike to come next. Unless he throws another ball and makes me look wrong, which tends to happen a lot. Now it's set, and the 2-1. Yep, strike, there we go.
That was in there.
That's my 20th leg parlay I can cash out.
Yeah.
Dred steps off the mound.
Did you also bet on Latvian table tennis?
I think so. That is a 6-3 putout, and that'll retire the side. And the Seattle Surge is turned away by some great fielding from Columbus. Gabriel Plays will still take the mound. Sonics trail 2-4 here in the bottom of the 4th.
Yam of the Yag here, speaking my language. Whopping like 5 million hashtags there. My face when Darnold throws an interception to Cargo to lose the Super Bowl.
Oh, I can't see that. I'm not in the age group.
Yeah.
Because you're on status.
We're speaking adult here.
Yeah. I'm still at the kids table, guys.
Yeah. No, kids these days don't know how we had it back in our day.
Yep. As the leadoff pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Gabriel still on the mound, cleaning up with Sins left behind. And, I mean, you rage quit, and that looks horrible on your franchise, looks horrible on your manager, Velenaris. Looks horrible on your teammates, and you just have to wonder, ball down low, why you would do such a thing. You're down by 4, but it's not the end of the world. Seattle has had larger leads than that, and they still have managed to blow the game. So I'm not sure why you leave the game.
They're not even down by 4. They're down by 2.
That's true. But I mean, like, you give up 4 runs, that's a flyout to the shortstop. And then fanning everybody, that was super disrespectful. Cactus Pro, by the way, can I just say, amazing. First inning, leadoff home run. Third inning, double. This guy can do it all, let me tell you that. He might be restricted to no Wednesdays, but this guy can make the ball fly. I'm telling you, that's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Cactus calls time, steps out the box, now steps back in to the left batter's box. Gabriel gets the call. For Jason, nope, disagrees with that call. Okay, now he has the pitch. From the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch on the way is swung and in line. Deep to right field. It's falling. It's in front of Talks. He can't get there. And now Cactus Pro is only a triple away from the cycle.
Hey, they got the triple yesterday.
That's
just
true.
to tell Greggsy to go AFK again.
Well, it looked like Talks was AFK in right field as he had a bad jump on it. Looks like he was watching some Seahawks highlights. Yeah, he's a big Seahawks fan.
Yeah.
As Yama the
He's
Yag
probably watching Kenneth Walker.
fouls that one down the left field line, 0-1. How about a double play? A double play would
I
be
mean,
great.
Yeah, I could see it happening. Oh, actually, that I'm just lying to everyone. I haven't seen a good fielding play in a couple of games.
That's a strike. 0-2. Gabriel quickly in the pitcher's count. Bang the trash can so you can throw him off guard. You have the sound. Oh, you don't. Okay, it's okay.
No, yeah. Wait,
From the stretch
here, I
and
want to
the
check,
0-2
but I hope it's not a
outside
weird
ball one.
audio. But
Your soundboard audio
we're just gonna
should pick
pray
up, I
that this
think.
is the
Yeah.
right one. There you go.
Oh, that means fastball coming. Let's see if he'll get the fastball. Also, if you're a Houston Astros fan, I'm really sorry for dogging on your team. As that 1-2 is swung and
that was
lifted,
a curve.
shallow right field. It's gonna fall. It's down for a base. Cactus rounding second, heading the third. He'll slide, and they're safe. Runners on the corners, yet again, with only one away, and this is getting scary.
You know what they say, slide Kelly slide. Almost a tough one.
Novatic says, I love this commentary, very calm. And they're going to walk him. The bases are juiced again. Uh-oh. Bad news bears. Bases are loaded for World Nut Bach. And everybody
He's replacing Sneer.
Is shivering in their timbers. Bases juiced. Sonic's looking for the 66.7 Noble Tiger. In the stretch, in the first pitch, that's a strike, 0-1.
Sneer went 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, 1 to short, 1 to second. It's not crazy. It's already 10 o'clock Eastern. We're
from the set, and the
through
0-1 pitch
we're not even through
is
4
a
innings.
strike on that outside corner, and the count is quickly 0-2. Gabriel looking to wiggle out this bases loaded jam.
I mean, maybe they need the pitch clock.
Oh yeah, that's true. Here comes the 0-2 outside ball 1. Runners glued to the bags. X-Tux looks inactive. I think if you hit it to right field, he won't catch it. Now from the stretch, and the 1-2 pitch is way high, ball 2. The count evens out to 2 balls, 2 strikes, bases juiced. Gabriel looking to prevent more runs from being put on the board. A double play to anybody on the infield would be nice. No pickoffs because everyone is glued to the bag. From the stretch, and the 2-2 pitch is swung and lined deep. It's over the head of the shortstop. It's going to get down for extra bases. Station to station. Cactus will score. It's 5-2. Columbus on top. Not what you wanted to see there, as Kixel will step up to bat. And man, if you're a Sonics fan, this is looking bad. Your ace not only gets knocked out of the game, rage quits. So then you have to immediately go to the bullpen, who is currently rebuilding. That's the politically correct term, rebuilding. And now you're out of luck. You already let a run score. Greg playing in at third. Looks like Owen is now at second as Flamedrius is in center. Bellinger still at shortstop as that pitch is swung and lined. In down the right field line. That's going to get down for a extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Runners on second and third. It's 2-7. Sonics trail.
This game's getting a bit ugly.
And this is not what you want to see.
Well, they already have 2 hits, and they actually have 2 runs, so it can't get any worse than yesterday.
Looks like Tox is going to catcher because he's still AFK, and Villanaris, the one actually playing, will go to right. So if you're keeping track at home, make sure you note that down. Man, this is getting rough. But you know what? We still love our Sonics. His first pitch in there for a strike, nothing in one. So Greg playing a little off the line. Notre Dame not hugging the bag, but he's not behind it either, as that pitch is inside, ball one. The count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. 3 more runs come in for the Spiders from the stretch. The 1-1. Up high, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Jose Altuve is watching the game. I think he's giving them the sign.
Oh. Yeah, Jose Altuve got moved to back to second base. Jordan Alvarez is going to take most of the at-bats at DH this season, to my understanding, and to the Athletics' understanding, because that's the only sports newsletter I read.
Oh. As that pitch is in there, the 2-2 check swing, did he go? No, he did not. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. You need to get it out here. We are in dire straits. 3-2 swung on line, fouled. Notre Dame was a little more active. He would have gotten that. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in Columbus. 3 more runs tacked onto the board for the Spiders from the stretch. The 3-2 pitch is swung on in line through the hole of the left side of the infield. This is going to score 2. No, just kidding. They only score 1. Runners on the corners now. Spiders lead 8-2. How do you come back from an 8-2 hole? I'm just curious because
easy, kick a score a touchdown and kick the extra point.
Well, hopefully the Sonics can recreate some of what the Seahawks have done today. I mean, you talked about Jackson Smith-Njigba with 2 touchdowns.
And did he end up breaking 200 yards?
I'm not sure. I have not checked.
Last time I saw he was at 150.
Yep. The last time I checked was at halftime. He had 102 on 6 recs. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. 4 runs in.
Speaking of 150, shout out to one of my friends in California. Lost $150 betting on the Rams.
Oh. You hate to see it. Rams season ends.
If you guys have a gambling addiction, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
As Al Kaniski from the Seattle Kraken says, or no, Mike Benton from the Seattle Kraken says, if it feels more than a game, you need to quit. As that pitch is lined infield, 1 run will score. It's 9-2. It'll be an RBI. What is that? Ground out?
Yeah.
RBI fielder's choice. Not sure what that would be, but Spiders lead 9-2. They are 1 run shy of breaking into double digits. If you're interested in pitching, text me or DM me, and I can try and get you on the mound before the 7th inning.
Oh, well, me first.
To the 5 people watching. Also, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friend Brady and my cousin Taryn for watching. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. And her dog Mochi, she's also watching. Thank you, Mochi. Looks like they're playing Jump in the stadium. Or no, House of Pain. That first pitch is popped up infield. Greg is under it to make the play. Kerplunk makes the catch for the final out of the inning. And not before the the Spiders tack on a whole bunch. We go to the top of the 5th. Sonics look like they're trying to mount a comeback. 9-2 here in Columbus. All right, let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. NHL. Avalanche take down the Maple Leafs 4-1 on the road. Senators, how about that? 7-1 against Vegas Golden Knights. Surprising. Penguins win 3-2 in Vancouver. Oh, we all do. Everybody hates every Vegas team. That's Panthers take down the Blackhawks 5-1. Right now, the only game is the Ducks and Flames. Flames at 3-2 on the Ducks. That's what you want to see. Try to push Anaheim out of that playoff spot as Pikachu will pop up to second base for the first out of the inning. And how about the Kraken, baby? That's Kraken hockey, winning 4-2 against New Jersey at home, and that will conclude their final home game of this pre-Olympic stretch. Congratulations to Matty Beniers for playing his 300th game of his career and scoring his 12th goal in the season and his 34th point. Congrats, Matty. We're really proud of you. And also to the big BC Berkeley captain.
You forgot the Olympics are coming up.
Yep, fans, don't forget, Olympics right around the corner. So mark your calendars. It's going to be great. Curling, bobsledding. Owen takes that for a ball with a check swing. Ice hockey, that's my favorite one. I love ice hockey. And also, Berkeley captain. Man, he is on fire. 5 goals, 11 points in his rookie season. That ball is a way high ball, too. His first goal since January 12th when they won against the Rangers. 4-2.
We could have skipped that one.
As in 2-0 pitches in the dirt, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Owen looking for a cookie. Man, he would love to get a cookie.
We have a comparison. How many Stanley Cups do the Kraken have by chance?
Okay, well, how long has the Kraken existed? As the 3-0 pitch is in the dirt, ball 4. Owen draws a walk. 0 for now, but they're gonna win one this year, so it's gonna be 1. You can just mark 1.
Yeah, on nobody's soul.
So
on Barclay Goodrow. How about that?
How about on Wayne Gretzky's soul?
Wayne Gretzky, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Rain. Owen dancing at the bag at first.
Speaking of rest in peace, I found out yesterday that former 49ers quarterback John Brody died, a 1970 NFL MVP, and in my opinion, a Hall of Famer, but he's not in the Hall of Fame, of course.
Just like King Felix.
Yeah, I'm surprised only 2 got in.
As that pitch is outside, the count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike.
Some scores from across the pond, English Premiership. Brentford 0, Nottingham Forest 2.
As that pitch is swung on and lifted deep right field. The right fielder is right there to make the catch for the second out of the inning. Sorry, what were you saying?
Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 3, Newcastle 0, Aston Villa 2, and Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2. Those are 4 scores from the Premier League.
So now pinch hitting for just about everybody will be
Sins.
Gregory Sugikuni. The big guy from Japan. I am actually Japanese myself. Fun fact. So I should be able to pronounce the last names. Alright, so Sugikuni steps back into the box. We're ready. He has hit 0 home runs this season. That could all change with 1 swing, of course. Strike called. 0-1. So 9-2 Sonic
That was
True.
Gabriel Plays, actually, that he got hit for. That's my apologies. Gabriel Plays ends the day 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And probably ends his day on the mound, I would assume.
Mm-hmm. From the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch is swung on. Lifted, center field. He's there, makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So a walk from Owen. Wasted. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Your home street bank score. The Spiders 9, Sonics 2.
My bad. Wait, was he batting second or first?
Who? Sins?
He was batting first. He replaced Baggio. Sins was batting second.
Yeah, he replaced Baggio, I think. Because Baggio's not here.
That is.
So Greg is in for
Gabriel still
Baggio.
here?
Gabriel is still here. He's on the mound. First pitch on the way. Here she comes. In there for a strike. 0-1. From the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2. A big punch out would be nice for Gabriel right here. Now from the set. And the 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Got him swinging. Second strikeout of the night. First for Gabriel. That strikeout brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder, the creamiest clam chowder in the Pacific Northwest. 12 strikeouts. You know what that means. A free bowl of 16-ounce clam chowder for you Sonic fans. As that pitch is lined into right field, a base hit over the head of Bellinger. It will be a one-out single for Cactus Pro. Again, like I said, only a triple away from the cycle.
Definitely gonna get at least one more at bat.
Yeah,
Jesus, it's only the 5th inning.
Blast people from behind. Yeah, I'm on fire as of late. But guess what? A double play could get them out this inning.
Yo, Ninja just asked why Sins isn't here.
Uh-oh, nobody tell him. From the stretch and the payoff pitch to Yam in there for a strike, 0-1. Cactus taking a lead out there on first, potentially means for a back pick. As the 0-1 up high, ball 1. The count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Now from the set and the 1-1 pitch is in there for a strike. The count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first. It's the very hot Cactus Pro with a score of 9-2. Spiders on top. From the set, the 1-2 pitch is swung and lined down the left field line. Go foul, go foul. It's a fair ball. That did not look fair at all. I think if you're Seattle, you challenge that call, because that was a bad call. But on that note, what a beautiful. Now that's considered a fair ball. And that looked. I guess that was right on the line. It looked a little foul to me, but what can I do? It's day 22 of my concussion. The first pitch is up high, ball 1.
Temp Taser, by the way, intentionally walked both of those times. Probably some of the most hilarious stuff I've seen.
I think they're just doing their best. That pitch is fouled into the second deck. The count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike. I think they're just trying to do their best to not do the bases loaded thing again, where they give up 20 billion runs.
Yeah.
Craig playing in at third. Notre Dame playing on the infield dirt at first. That pitch is a strike, 1-2. Cactus at second. Yam at first. Gabriel's 1-2 to Temp Taser is swung on and lifted deep to shallow center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. What is going on? Cactus will score, and this game has gone to double digits for Columbus. You talk about sloppy fielding yesterday. That was everything and a scoop of ice cream.
Hopefully that scoop of ice cream, well, I can't say what I was thinking. I'm not 21 yet. But hopefully that scoop of ice cream feels a lot better than watching this game. It's
like rum and liquor or something. And that first pitch in the dirt ball one.
I was thinking straight Everclear, if I have to be honest.
Oh, I want my ice cream to be NyQuil chicken flavored. I don't want to wake up after this one. From the set, and the 1-0 pitch is swung on, line, deep right field. This will touch down for a base hit over the head of the right fielder, Velenaris, who is playing out. Now center fielder has it. This is going to score 2 runs. They're going to throw the ball away into the dugout.
Oh, there he goes.
And now at the second. Wait, they have a chance to play. Let's see this. They're going to get him. Pikachu has the ball at third. He's going to run down Nut jukes him out. No, now tag applied. They have got him out. At between second and third, it'll be a double for World Nut Buck, but out at third on advancement.
I think the scoring is 7-2-6-5, if I saw who had it correctly.
But at least the bases are empty now, so it's 2-12 as that pitch. Oh, and base is not so empty anymore, as that ball is gone. Goodbye, baseball. It gets from bad to not so bad to pretty bad, and now we are officially in worse. This crowd in Columbus is going haywire. This is probably the greatest upset of all time. When the Spiders will win this, it'll be a 2-game sweep against Sonics, who are still very much in the race. And this just shows the Sonics need to lock in. So Gregory Sugi Cooney making his HCBB season 27. Just kidding. They're going to go to old reliable Belly. He has a poop on his head. That's how I feel
once you
about
watch
this
his
game too.
ERA, you're not gonna say oh reliable. Above league average.
I call that. Hey, in the Sonics books, that's all reliable. All right.
Yeah, a little better than Owen.
A little better.
Unfortunately for Owen.
Now from the set and the first pitch on the way outside, ball 1, 1-0.
I mean, dude, I don't even know what to do for the pitching scoring. So
just write sad faces next to everybody.
Yeah. He went 3 innings. How many runs is that? That's 4 runs in this inning, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
1-2. PCB 1 for 2. 1 for 3
I don't even
actually.
know what to say. What's the score? It's like 100-0, right?
As that pitch is lined, wait, this could be more.
That's
down for extra bases. Are we the Chicago White Sox? Are we the Colorado Rockies?
13. Yeah, I don't think the Rockies will give up this much hits from them. Honestly, in my opinion.
This game is everything and demoralizing. I think, if anything, Sin's poor performance, but more importantly, poor attitude, is what cost him this game. I mean, giving up 4 runs is a bummer, but you just can't act like that. On the cusp of playoffs, and you just rage quit? What are you doing, Sins? Ball 2. I mean, that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. To just abandon your team like that. I understand. Giving up 4 runs in 2 innings is it's not fun, for sure. But you have no right to act so outlandish like that. You abandon your team, you abandon this fan base, and that pitch is swung on and belted deep to right field. Oh, well, hello, fire up the fountains. She's gone. A 2-run blast. Spiders. Very soon, I believe. So the loss will go to Sins. The win will go to PCB.
They need 1 more run. 15 runs.
No, 2 more runs, right? Isn't it 15-2?
Oh.
Okay, now.
Oh no, then they need to win by 15.
Okay, so 2 more runs and this game is over.
Okay.
And that's another thing we were talking about, run differential.
Yeah, I don't think that
Sonics still have negative, and now it's more negative. Oh, X-Tox on the mound. 1 1/3 inning. Has a 0 ERA. I don't know, man.
Dude, if anyone wants to watch my article after we're done here, I posted in the Seattle server. It's gonna be hilarious.
15 and older, though, because that article's gonna have some no words. As that's lined right to Notre Dame. He'll take it to the bag. He'll sub on the bag for the 3rd out, and everybody rejoices. Hallelujah. So at top of the 6th, your home street bank score, the Sonics 2, the Spiders 15. As Gabriel steps onto the mound. Wait, we gotta go back to get the Houston Astros cam so that we can see all the pitches.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Get the trash can ready. World Nut Bath taking the mound. Pitched 2 innings and gave up no runs. So
hey, we could use them.
Talk storms off the mound saying, "Easy, this is how you pitch." Good job, Tox. That first pitch is swung and lined right to the second baseman. for the first out. Not what you want to see. Bellinger, does this team have anything left? This team needs to do something here in hopes that they don't get
What did you
mercy.
do? Sorry. I'm still filling in my pitcher scorecard.
Talk said, easy, this is how you pitch. So that first pitch is high and outside, ball 1. 1-0.
No, but I mean, like, how did, was it?
Oh, line out
was
to second. It was Gabriel plays 77 seconds.
Yeah. Good riddance.
From the stretch and the 1-0 pitch, up high, ball 2. Bellinger waiting for that cookie. And it could come any time, and I have a home run call ready to rip. Now from the stretch and the 2-0 pitch, high ball 3, looking for
It's
that
gonna be the
3-0
saddest home run
cookie.
call of all time.
Okay, so what are we thinking? Jenny Kavnar?
Yeah.
It'll be dead center, and
I
I'll
think
say,
the bombs might have dropped on Seattle.
yeah, looks like it. 3-0 cookie, here she comes. Fouled.
Oh my gosh!
But I'm going to clip that because that was a great defensive play by PCB, who was a starter and is in line for the win, I believe.
Yeah. Who's pitching the win?
It's World Nut Buck. So far, he's gone through 2/3 of an inning, giving up 0 runs. Because X-Tox here is about to show him... ball 1. Looks like we're not going to get a pregame interview. This locker room is in shambles as that pitch is fouled into the seats, third base side.
Yeah, might need a post-game interview by the Gallows.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here. I'll give a PCB's final line score first. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 home run given up to Tops. I'm still filling. Okay. Gabriel plays 3 innings pitched, 12 hits, 10 runs, 1 strikeout, 3 walks, all intentional, 1 home run, as that ball's skied, and the shortstop will have to come out.
And that'll retire the side.
No innings pitched. Yeah, 1 hit, 1 run on the home run.
This is... I wouldn't say things are getting grim. Things are already pretty grim as it is.
I think things are getting, like, clinically depressing. A sense of melancholy swept over the team. You know, a blanket of despair, if you will.
This is more than a blanket of despair. This is a blanket of, like, depression. As the first pitch is fouled down the third base line. And speaking of blankets, a blanket of snow is coming across the continent. If you or your loved ones are affected by the snow, please stay inside, keep warm, have food, water, especially toilet paper. You need that. That's a strike on the outside corner. Because let me tell you, if toilet paper runs out, uh-oh. That's all I'm going to say.
Well,
If the snow is brown or yellow, don't go there. The
Boy, it's
O2,
not
here she
lemonade
comes.
ice cream.
No, it's not chocolate ice cream either.
Good riddance.
But stay safe, please. If you necessary, or no, as much as you can, try not to drive. That's really dangerous, especially during a snowstorm. As Villaneris will get the ground ball right to Notre Dame in time for the first out of the inning. The roads are super slippery. I know
think,
a lot of schools have been canceled, so just stay safe.
Yeah, my school got canceled Monday.
Yep. So make sure you're
School
checking your
Monday.
email inbox.
Yeah, this Seattle team is all driving into oncoming traffic on an icy road as we speak.
Ball 1. If Cactus strikes out, I think I'm gonna like spam my soundboard because that would be monumental. I'll play the home run effect if he strikes out.
Home run.
Uh-oh.
You might have to play the home run effect.
And that pitch is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Well, I did play the home run effect. Just not the result I wanted. Fire up the fountains. She gone.
I don't think Villaneris will be watching what do you even like tell the teams like close game, guys? Only lost by 15. God mercy, because that's what's gonna happen.
Guys, even the Carolina
That
Panthers don't lose this bad, okay? So one more run, and this game is done. Oh, Talks wants to join us for the post-game interview?
Oh, did he actually reach out to you?
No, that's what Owen said.
Oh, okay. Well, let him know he's welcome. You might want to send Owen the server invite
No, we'll just join the
so that he
the
can just
voice
forward it.
on the
Yeah,
Seattle
yeah.
server.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
First pitch. It's right to Greg. Sets his feet. Throw offline, but still makes the out thanks to Notre Dame Nerd. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to take off the scoreboard because we don't need to see it anymore. Okay, well now with all that space empty. Strike one. The Spider sitting on a low ball. One more run will end this game as that pitch is lined into center field for a base hit. Royal Nut Bach had that 2 RBI double, but it got thrown out, advancing to third, if everyone remembers that. I'm just going to stop updating the scoreboard. We don't need it anymore. Unless they score runs, then I'll update it.
Yeah, unless they score 15 runs. That's Seattle.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still anyone's ball game. Plenty of baseball left.
I don't think a team has ever been down by 14 and then comes back here. In fact, I'm so bored. Let's just look at that pitch is foul.
Mets gave that up once.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Mets.
Baseball.
So here's the scoreboard. It's Sonics 2. Columbus.
Oh yes. 2001 Cleveland American League baseball team, because I can't say that name, staged a 12-run comeback against the famous World Series champion Seattle Mariners.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But that's still less than 14. Everyone on stream right now, you're looking at the firework cannons, and they look kind of depleted right now. The firework cannons on the scoreboard, they're looking pretty depleted. I mean, look, there's not many fireworks left. They're running out of fireworks. I remember when the Braves played the Mets. They lost by so much as that pitch is lined into left center. It'll drop in. Flame Juice will get the throw into third. And Greg has it on hop. Now runners on first and second. And Sonics are in real danger of getting mercy. In wrestling, we'd call this a tech fall. And that's when you win by 15 points or more. And that's also 5 points in a dual meet. But I don't understand the point of that's lined into center, right, and that will do it. The mercy rule from Columbus, and we'll start the post-game show early. We'd like to thank everybody for joining us on this amazing day here in Columbus, Ohio. Let me update the scores.
Oh wait, Seattle bats still.
Really?
Yeah.
So we have to suffer even more. Yeah. I'm sorry, we're not going to go to the post-game show. My bad. Looks like they still... I don't think there's going to be a comeback. Like, they're not facing the Mariners, they're facing the Columbus Spiders. Anyways, as I was saying about tech falls and stuff, if you're wrestling and you choose to purposely tech them instead of pinning them, especially during a dual meet, what are you doing? I'm sorry, can I just... Whenever I see someone during a dual meet tech fall somebody, it just makes me so mad. Like, you are giving them a point every time you tech fall. Because dual meet scoring, a pin is worth 6 points, same as a forfeit. And that's a base hit through the middle of the infield that will score 2 runs. While a tech fall only gives you 5. So every time you tech, you give a point. You give a point. And Columbus leads by a score of 19-2. But if they get 28, it could be 28-3. You never know.
Oh shoot, you're right.
19-2 makes 21. Flip that around, you get number 12. The 12's won today. Ball 2. Alright, anyways, let's look at some final scores from around the league.
Yeah, this has to be the last game.
For sure. Final scores 4-2. Milwaukee wins against LA in LA. World Nutcon with the go-ahead 2-run home run. As that's a base hit down the left field line and toward the corner, down for extra bases. They get him at third. Holy smokes, what a play! For the third out of the inning. So I'm scared to look, but the Spiders tack on 4 more. Your home street bank score.
I need to watch the VOD to fix my scorecard.
Columbus 19, Seattle
I
2.
didn't catch all the pinch hitters.
All right, now let's get a count on the Seattle dugout. As you can see, everybody vibing. Who's up to bat? I don't get it. Is the game over?
Bellinaris. No, stretch. We don't hear the audio.
Oh, that's right.
Music muted.
Sorry. Anyways, here comes Bellinaris. He's pretty hitless, but I'm sure they'll go to wait. So if they don't get a run this inning, then the game's over. Is that what it is?
Yeah. They had no. Well, let's see. They gave up 17 runs, or they're down 17, so they scored 3.
Okay, well there you go. 3 solo home runs or something would do that. 6-4, Washington wins against Philly. That is not good. Not good at all. If you're at
The World Nut, by the way. 1 inning and the 1-2-3 inning, no strikeouts, no walks.
Other scores? Oh, sorry.
Wicked Dolly.
Chicago breezes over the Iowa Dream, 15-12, final in 9. Holy smokes, what a score! Imagine if we can do that. And finally, San Francisco over Baltimore, 11-10. Ridvock with the go-ahead single. Oh my goodness. That pitch is grounded right to the first baseman. 2 more outs until the Sonics are put to sleep. Here comes Flandreau, batting 188 with a home run and 2 RBI. Looking to do something big here. I don't know. Let's go it on a bang, right, guys? I mean, this is small kind depressing. First pitch ball. So it looks like the Seattleites will begin to pack up their stuff from the dugout as they head on to their next. As that's a base hit through the right side of the infield. Flandreau with his first hit of the night. As here comes Pikachu 7345. Pikachu has not hit a home run in a while. He only hit that one. I'm pretty sure that was back in Arizona. Pikachu will love to get into one right here. From the stretch. And the payoff pitch to Pikachu in the dirt, ball 1. Nut starts him off, 1 ball in the dirt. Count is 1-0. Runner on first, 1 out. Sonics trying to knock him mercy ruled right here. The stretch and the 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Flandreau dives back to the bag at first. Pikachu looking to do something clutch right here. A big home run would boost the morale. And the Seattleites watching. The stretch and the 1-1 pitch is swung in line down the left field line, but that's fouled. Oh, just foul. And when I say just foul, it's just fouled by about a margin of 30 feet. 1-2 on Pikachu. Pikachu, I choose you. Please do something right here. Check swing. I'm glitching. In the dirt, ball 2. Pikachu looking to come up big. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first, down 17, trying to avoid a mercy rule. Stretching the 2-2, fouled into the third base dugout. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You're going to be on after? My Australian friend and my Canadian friend are going to be playing with me. We might play Roblox basketball or something.
I'll see. I might have to do some more physics homework. From the stretch,
Oh,
the
physics.
2-2,
I love physics.
up high, ball 3.
I,
Entry level physics, by the way, and I'm still struggling.
like algebra.
Basically, yeah, it's like momentum and
Yeah.
force without friction,
Oh,
without air resistance.
momentum is force is not like the early stuff. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I guess it's your second semester, so yeah.
That pitch is fouled. No. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2
Low-key
strikes.
rotational
What
motion
out?
is like the worst part of physics.
I
Oh,
think
there's
so.
the
Yeah.
famous. I think. Does he play for San Diego? Maybe. Well, it's not
Yep.
San Diego.
San
Anymore, it's
Francisco.
Baltimore. Chrome Heart made. Oh, San Francisco. Chrome Heart made.
As that
Oh.
pitch is lined into the
Oh.
gap. It's over the head of the center fielder. This can get down for extra bases. Down for extra bases. Rounding first and ending for second. Nope, just kidding. Pikachu will go back to first. And runners are parked on the corners for X5 Owen here with 1 out. Holy smokes. I'm going to turn off my screen real quick. Sorry, everybody. I just need to make sure Owen hits this home run. Just kidding. I'll turn it back on because we all want to see this home run. I'm pretty sure that they'll just put fastballs to him anyways down the middle. First pitch, Owen swings, drives, right field. It's gonna get down for a base hit. Down for a base hit. This scores 1. Flame is in. Here comes Pikachu rounding to third. He will be safe. Now thought about running home. Owen in there with a big 1-out RBI double, and this game is now only a 16-run difference. Holy smokes, how about that? Everybody on their feet trying to... No, it was. Flamegear scored. Pikachu on third.
Oh, I thought Flamegear... Oh, yeah, Flamegear's been scoring Pikachu.
Ball 1 inside.
Single. It's at third. So is that a double?
Yeah, it was an RBI double into the gap of right and center. From the stretch, and the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, ball 2.
Got this big 1-out rally going.
Hey, Notre Dame hasn't gotten into a home run since, like, what, Friday? 2-0.
Yeah,
Strike.
2 days ago.
Runners on second and third. Seattle looking to cash in. The 2-1 pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. 1 run in, 1 away. Top of the 7th. Seattle looking to do some damage. From the stretch. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing. And a fly ball deep to right. This is going to bring in a run.
Sacrifice.
Pikachu is tagging. He's rumbling to home. He slides. No, he doesn't even slide. And the ball will get to Yam, who is behind the bag at third. So 1 run in. This game is 15. So Gregory Sugikuni, 0 for 1 on the day, looking to come in clutch right here. If Owen can score, then this game is no longer mercy rule. First pitch, swing and a miss, nothing in 1. Everybody on their feet, anxiously watching. You have to win by 15, or you have to 15 or more, swing and a miss. And Sonics are down to their final strike. Gregory, go to contact. Gregory, go to contact. Gregory, go to contact. Please, Gregory. 2-0-2. Ball high outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner, the tech fall avoiding run out there on third. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. The Sonics lose with a score of 4-19. Wait, they're still taking them out.
No, that should be game.
We're gonna play on.
No, they're ending the game.
Nope.
They added
And that's
innings. It's GG.
And that's the ball game. The Sonics get swept in Columbus. We'll get you your post-game totals in a second. Thank you for watching. Hold up. Let's go now down to the field. Yep, fireworks are going off. That's the ball game.
Are we going to the Seattle channel?
Let's see. Let me see if anyone wants to join. Anybody want to join post-game show?
Y'all asking that after losing by 15.
Okay, well, let's migrate to the Seattle channel real quick.
Public,
Let's see if anyone.
All right.
All right, here we are in the Seattle post-game hall. Sonics lose on a final score of 19-4. Not the result you want to see after trying to win. But let's talk about what went wrong and what went right. First of all, let's start off with what went right because that's going to be a little bit shorter than most. Okay, first off, the bats look okay. I didn't think they were necessarily bad. Could they have been better? Maybe, but
Well, I mean, to be honest, they only got 6 hits all game.
oh, that's true. But that's still more than last time. All right. X Talks, good job, buddy, on the home run. What is that? Like his 4th home run in 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, his 4th home run in 3 days. Yeah. Oh no, his 3rd home run in 3 days. He had 2 on Friday, and then he had what was that? One. He didn't. It was Bellinger yesterday, right?
Yes, it was Bellinger solo home run yesterday.
All right, yeah, Bellinger, and then it was Bellinger. Oh, looks like we have a guest joining us. It'll be Kazatopia. Thank you, Kaz, for joining us. Not the result you wanted to see today, but what did you think about it?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was a game that, like, literally the second, like, they say sports is can be momentum based, and yeah, honestly, that the Dreadlord home run went ahead and pretty much was what went and started the ball rolling, and it just went all downhill.
Talking about the
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, you take it.
Talking
No,
about the what's it called? Sins' crash out and rage quit. What did you think about that? Because when we were on the broadcast, we did not find that amusing at all.
That I can tell you from like the VCs, like how the VC one had reacted, we were just all like, "What in the hell?" Like, I don't know if some of us were I know a little. I can't really remember if some of us were laughing, but we were just. It was shocking. I mean, it was like shocking. I mean, yes, you're gonna give up home runs. I understand. Like, hell, before my main league career, I went ahead and I struggled over an IPU, but just that was basically
Yeah, but
like,
yeah,
he's definitely gonna go ahead and probably face some suspension, dude.
Yeah, and was it him that did he fanned everybody? Was that him?
Yep.
Yep.
So,
So
Allison went ahead and basically cashed out. So we were just like, oh, and then once that happened, I was like, what the hell?
yeah, I remember. Yeah, we were not fans.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly not the proudest moment of Sins' career. But now a little personal question for you. You only have 2 games on the season, 2 at bats. Do you think that when the game got a little messy, you should have had a chance to bat? Show your talent. I know you're relatively few games. I think you were with Philadelphia last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. A couple games. Do you think you
Indeed,
should
I
have
still
been
have
put in a little early?
It's at the end of the day, it's up to Leo. Like, it's like he's the PM of the team. If he lets me go ahead and he lets me bat, I'll go ahead and I'll bat. It's just up to me to go ahead and show improvement. So I have to go. So hopefully within the next few days, me and him can go ahead and we could work on what I can do batting wise to help me get better. And hopefully there will be chances that I go ahead and I actually do see, like, actually go ahead and I do get those opportunities to go ahead and show what I can do. I mean, the 2 at-bats I have had, I think I've shown that that I'm just not ready to go ahead and take the step to be like the everyday guy.
It's a very team-based way to put it. That's a good answer. But now on to the team. One more question here. Obviously, after that sweep of Denver, the things looked like they were flying high. But this Columbus team was below them in the standings. I think they might still be after today's results are tabulated. How do you think the team can perhaps uh, bounce off of this, turn a new page, and move forward to the next games on Tuesday?
It just matters on going ahead, and it's just a matter of offense. Like it's like literally without any offense, like you're not gonna go ahead and you're not gonna go very far. And and from what I've seen, it's just a lot of it goes ahead and it boils down to one offense, and then where you can do pitching wise, it's not. And from having what was supposed to be our ace go ahead and crash out over something that is so small, like it's not like Judge Lord is a freaking like mobile player. Like if it was if he went ahead and he allowed a home run to a mobile player again, well, I can like from that pitching standpoint, I can see being upset about that. Like Judge Lord, the man has good power numbers. Like even though that his general stats went ahead and shows that he hasn't had very great success in the batting average department, he's still going ahead and he's still a power threat. So the fact that it just goes down to just going ahead and pitching. Pitching, it can be more consistent, but the offense is pretty much the one thing to go ahead and fixate on.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and I mean, this team is very volatile. This team also has a lot of rookies from IPU, and a couple of these guys that are starting every day. This is their rookie season. I think this team is very streaky, and momentum is easily gained or lost. But I think now with the loss of Sins, how will you guys get in a better headspace as a team? Because I know the team VCs have been rough, or that's what's been described in the team chats. Like everybody, after they were really happy on Friday, we all heard those clips of everyone in the chat screaming during those home runs from Talks. And then on to today and yesterday, where very few offense was put together. How do you think Leo will put something together to just motivate the team?
Well, he's going to make changes. That's just what's going to boil down to. Like he's going to make changes, and he is not afraid to go and make the change. From what I can't control, it's just and the best thing I can say is just you treat every game like pretty much it's a whole thing. Like from my time in football, we had this thing.
Darius.
Okay,
so if
Celtics been obliterated in Columbus.
Hey, thank you so much. Is that Kate Hits Bomb?
Yeah, dude.
Kate Hits Bombs, and from the Arizona Firebirds, and Bellinger, our very own Cody Bellinger from the Sonics, joining us on the post-game show. Sorry, Kaz, go on.
Okay, as I was saying though, but yeah, it's just from what we went ahead and I have experience from like football. Think of it like 1-0 each week, or in this case, 1-0 each day. Like if you go ahead and you just have that short-term memory of, oh, don't let this loss go ahead and go ahead and affect you. Just go ahead, breathe in, breathe out. It's on to the next game. It's basically kind of like a new day. Like we at the end of the day, you want to go ahead and you want to be productive. If you want to go ahead and be productive, you can't let pretty much bad play go ahead and affect you, because
Well said.
I'll say it. Sorry, one hand I kind of froze because of Kate. But as I was saying though, just that whole thing, and again from personal experience, I went ahead and there was times that I went ahead and I let that bad play just kind of affect the whole thing. I'm thinking, oh, this like I have to do this, I have to do this, and then I would just like strike out or ground ball out. When in reality, it's just don't focus on trying to be the hero. Just focus on just doing your job. You do
Mhm.
your job. It goes ahead and it makes your life simpler and all that.
Yep. And sorry, last question before we get out. Do you how will Seattle improve their bullpen after, you know, I mean this whole season, the storyline has been pretty good offense. A little too relied on the home run balls, but pretty good offense overall. And then our starting pitching is pretty good. We got Sins as our left hook and Velaneris as our uppercut. And then when it comes to the bullpen, do we either go Owen? Do we go Bellinger? Like what's gonna happen now with Sins gone? How are we gonna improve our bullpen?
Bullpen wise, again, it's gonna be up to what Leo has for like those that are in the pitching room. Unfortunately, I'm not there. I'm not pretty much kind of. I don't know what they do talk about in there, but but it's gonna go ahead and look at what we go ahead and you look at what we did do right and what we did do wrong. Next series we go ahead and we bounce back like bull. It's just going ahead, and it just boils down to one thing that I always say: just not making. Stop making everything that's pretty much so simple, like Mission Impossible.
Right. But yeah, I think. Do you want to add anything more?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Cass?
You.
No, I think that was a very good interview, I must say. Yeah, and that answered all the questions I needed. If you have anything more,
Yeah,
feel
you're
free.
streaming.
I'm honestly ready to start writing the article.
Yeah, Kaz, we loved your time. Thank you so much for this interview, the opportunity to interview you. You're very well PR trained from your streaming days with HCBB and football and whatnot, and we just love the professionalism you bring, unlike some of us that fan all and rage quit.
Sometimes I could be unfiltered. Sometimes I don't. I don't. But just it's just one of those ones where you just breathe in, breathe out. Just go ahead and talk about the whole thing. Cause yeah, like honestly, like unfiltered wise, like they're like the only thing I could say that I would say I'm upset about over more than this loss is just today's like NFL results involving the NFC Championship. Because let's just say I'm none too pleased. I'll just be honest with you on that. I'm none too.
Oh, Rams fan?
But not Rams, but I just do not like Sam Darnold. Like I saw this man go ahead and play under. He was asking. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was asking Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, he was asked in New York. That's where I watched him. I'm a Jets fan, unfortunately.
Well, so yeah, seeing this dude go ahead and all of a sudden be in a freaking Super Bowl after all the heck that we went ahead and we saw, just what the hell?
Hey,
like
he plays New England and he sees ghosts against New England. We'll see.
Drake Tom Brady May.
Lord, if you exist, I'm gonna need that Drake May Super Bowl win. It's just the way it is. But although congrats to the Seahawks on going ahead and making the Super Bowl. I mean that defense is one of the best in the league. One of the best in the league for a reason. So that's all I can really say. Positive for the most part.
Well, yeah, that will wrap it up for us over here on the SESN broadcast side. Look ahead, one day off day tomorrow as they will travel into LA to face the Reapers. It'll be a 2-game stand in Seattle. We should be back on our scheduled programming on our regular channel. But until then, we'd like to give a special mahalo to Kaz for allowing us to interview you on this post game. Have a good off day tomorrow. Rest up. Hit the cages maybe if you want. Any final
For
words
sure.
from you,
The
from
plan
both
is-
of you?
Yeah, for sure. Just go ahead, rebound, and to Los Angeles. That's one of my and honestly, that's one of my favorite places to be. Hashtag I love LA. But that's besides the point. Besides the point is that the rebound, 1-0 Tuesday, 1-0 Wednesday, and then on to the next series. That's the plan.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We can't wait to meet you guys back in Seattle to face the Reapers at home. And that will wrap us up. Thank you, everyone, for watching to this special edition Game 20 of the 27th season of HCBB Main League. This was game number 20, Seattle Sonics against the Columbus Spiders. Sonics lose to score 419 Techfold. We will see you on Tuesday in Seattle. Thank you.